This is a favorite room at the monastery. It's off from the rest of the open area, so a person can come in here and sit and just be quiet. We also do spiritual direction in here. And as you've seen, as I've shown around the wall, as I sat down in one of these comfortable chairs, we call this our icon room. Icons are an ancient form of prayer. They were not considered to be art, they were considered to be prayer. And so you would just find one that really speaks to you and gaze at it and ask God, what are you trying to tell me, God? And then listen and see what is coming to you from that request. Our icons are both ancient and modern. You'll see some like these that have been around for centuries, and they get replicated by iconographers who make them look just exactly as much as possible like the very first one that was ever done. That's an intentional style of doing that, so that once you see it in one place, you see it the same way the next time you see it. Then we have these more modern type right below the more ancient type above them. These were done by a person in Austin, Texas. It's just a very modern way of using cutout paper to give you the same feeling as looking at an icon. We tried to capture all the different cultures in our icon room so that you would feel comfortable no matter who you are looking at one of our icons and feeling like you could, like this, for example, this Black Jesus might speak to you in certain ways. This is one of the favorite ones that people pick out when they come. And we've got laughing Jesus over there, laughing Jesus. Sometimes people are taken back by that. They don't really realize that Jesus did laugh. But after all, he did go fishing and camping out with his buddies. You know that he laughed. And so we want people to know it's quite okay to laugh. And Jesus himself would have done that. And then over here we have some that, this is a Native American that also might speak to some people. We also have some that show some famous people in our history who have animals with them to bring out the fact that the love of animals is perfectly wonderful as well in your spiritual life. So we hope that you will come and enjoy some of our icons in our icon room. You're also free to just sit in here and relax, be a little bit away from the rest of things that are going on. If you wonder about some of our icons, we do have a folder in our desk drawer here that has a list of all of our icons and shows a little bit about them. And so if you want to know more about them, you can do that. We hope that's a resource for you. We hope you'll come and visit the icon room.